Rightio, here we are. We're basically set up. We've got a few antennas set up here. Mark's not transmitting, so I'll walk in front. So this is our setup here with all our antennas. You can probably hear it's a little bit windy. So there's a couple. There's the cars behind us. And just to have a look at our view that we've got. There's Mark. There's our view. So this is where we currently are. So this is Cape Horn Lookout near Lock. Town of Lock is just that way. And this is basically our car park. So we've got a gazebo set up, our grid packs. Here's our radio set up. So you can see we've got our desks. We forgot to bring some pegs for the gazebo. Got a couple of other antennas there that we're going to try. Our setup, a bit easier to see in here. So you can see there's my 905 handheld and laptop, and Mark's here. He's got the 705, also the Yaesu with all his bits and pieces hiding inside there. So that's our setup at the moment, and this is what we've got looking at. The rest of the 905 is down there. You can see we've got 240 volts supplied by that cable, which disappears into my car, and a nice big lithium battery, so 200 amp hour. The inverter is hiding underneath that bit there. So that's our current setup. Obviously we've got our cars set up as well, but if we didn't have this wind it'd be perfect. And next time, mental note, remember to bring the pegs for the gazebo. And tell God no wind. So we've got a fridge. We'll be cooking later on. The time is currently, what is the time? 10:50, and we're pretty much 11:50. Yep, and we're pretty much all set up. We'll just sort of tinker a little bit now. You see the antennas that we've got here, just to explain. So that's a 2.4 grid pack. That's a 2.4 panel, not connected at the moment. Can only connect one antenna for each band at a time. That's a 5.8, all horizontally polarized. That's a 5.8 dish, which we're going to try as well. And 2.4, it's got a dual feed. And there's Mark's set up over there. So he's got 2.4, 5.8, 3.4, 1.2, and the dual band up there. So, yeah, very impromptu. Mark's there. Hello, Mark.
Hello.
So, busy doing. And that's my setup. So, yeah, we'll do a bit of filming later on. And I'll splice it in and make it look like something. Alright, bye.
I've got 5.7 and 10, so they're the bands we're working. So this will be the 905 is sounding very nice. I also have a 905 that I've got it set up as a home station. So maybe we'll work it from there one day. Not sure where you're located home-wise, but you're at Portable in the right spot. Find you, I'm sure. Okay. Do you want to? We're going to work Andrew on 3.4. Have you worked Richard yet, Andrew? No. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. VK3 VRS, VK3HY.
VK3HY, VK3VRS. Yeah, there's lots of radios going on at the moment. Yeah, the 905's really good. My home QDH is actually Berwick, and I'm at 110 metres above sea level from there. So I've actually set up my 905 so I can easily take it portable and still use it as a base station at home. So it's basically sitting on the ground at the moment on a piece of carpet, and I'm just running some LMR 400 to the antennas. Obviously using a little patch antenna, patch lead to change it from the SMA to the N. Food. Very important thing. All right. And then we've got our chef, Mark. We've also got a blow-in MAP has joined us as well. So he's doing 2 meters, hiding there. There he is, hiding with his setup. Yep, enjoying. And then we've got our beautiful setup here. The wind has died off a fair bit, so it's not as windy. We're not worried about our tent taking off. 5 gig is active,
Yeah, good signal from you.
which is good. And we've got monitoring 2.4, 1.2 and 439. Oh, and another bonus from this location, just with my handheld. I don't know if you can see that, but that's RMC. And we've got RMC full scale on the handheld. Very good. Enjoy, guys. Rightio. We've had some lunch and we've been doing some operating, but we've also got some more hams visiting. Stu, SGL, has come to visit as well. So we're got a few of us here now, which is quite good. It's great. It's great that we can get people out and about. We've still got some antennas to play with, so down there. So there's still plenty to do. So we're looking forward to it. Might even see at some stage if we can do some video, because I did bring a little camera. So we might see if we can connect that up to the 905 and see if we can make it happen. So there's the 905 down there. Been doing very well. Plenty of contacts on 5 gig. I'm mainly operating 5 gig at the moment, and obviously 2.4. I do have a 1.2 gig antenna, but I've got a bit of a lack of coax at the moment. So you can see 3 antennas haven't got coax in it, but one of mine's going over to this dish. So we've been lining up with 1.2 on Mark's radio, and then I've been contacting on 5 gig on that dish, so we can line up and then contact. So that sort of worked very well. The gazebo's suffering a bit because of the wind, but other than that, all good. All right, that's it for now. Tune in later.